We are here. We have landed in Puerto Rico, home of WWE Backlash this Saturday. And we have some picks to make. We have 7 matches announced. And as always, we do this at confidence points. 7 matches. So you get 7 through 1. You're most confident, you put 7 on all the way down to 1. You're least confident. Whoever has the most confidence points at the end wins. I mean, tie goes to the runner, tie goes to the champion, and that is I. And that's not a good term to have, in which I already said this pay-per-view, in which in the history of this show, I am always not confident at all, and I always think I'm going to lose. I'm very confident on this card. So we're going to have a title change. Something is going to happen. But this is the first time where the match that I put 1 on, I would have put 7 on. If that makes sense. I don't know.
It does. It does make sense. I know exactly.
I just think that the way that I picked this card is the way that it's going. And if you want to take this from me, you're going to have to reach. And I don't think the reach will happen. But again,
I think me and Dana each have a reach in our.
There's 2 matches that could go a different way. And again, this is a triple threat. So someone could pick that potential outcome. But I got to live with my cockiness. All right. I didn't pick where we would start off with this. What do you think? Do you have a match that you think we should start with? Do you think we should do titles first, non-title? I will let you
I
choose.
think it's only right to do the non-titles first.
All right. All right. So there are 1, 2, 3 non-title matches. I can tell you Seth Omos, Bunny and Priest, and the 6-man tag. You can choose first, and also you can choose first, or say if you want me to choose first.
Let's do let's knock it out of the way. Let's do Seth and Omos first.
All right. Your wish is my command. We are starting off with the out of nowhere announced during
Not
the
single
weekend.
maybe one interaction between these guys in 2 weeks.
Seth Rollins literally quote tweeted the announcement from WWE with a GIF reacting to it, since that's how the fans were reacting to it. No interaction at all between these guys, and we're putting it on the Backlash card. And again, no offense, we're homosexuals. We love Omos. We are homosexuals to the core. We love Seth Rollins. Let's do this. But Michael, how do you see this match panning out?
You know how bad I want to pick Omos?
No, I mean, because you know why? Because you watch WWE.
I legitimately think there's a solid chance that Omos wins, believe it or not. But I'm going to go Seth. I don't care. I'm going to go Seth. I'm going to put 5 points on Seth. On Sethy.
And again, I agree. I know what you're saying about Seth, but again, I think they're grooming him for this title. I think he is the most over person in the company, and I think this is maybe even over Cody Rhodes. That theme song, which again, it grew on me. I'm still a Burn It Down original,
of course,
guy, but he is over with. From the subway, you see the people humming it in the subways on viral internet clips. He's the guy. He's been the guy for a while, but Roman's been around. He's been the guy under the guy. I got Seth winning this as well. Again, we're all homosexuals, but I got 5 on Seth Rollins.
Okay. Okay. I don't like how this has started so far.
All right.
Dana is also on Seth, and she put 3 on Seth.
Okay.
And these are actually her numbers. These are actually her numbers.
All right. So we're going to go through the non-title matches. So let's do this one. This could be up for main event. We have the faces. Matt Riddle, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, 2/3 of the WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions, going up against the Bloodline, Jay, Jimmy, Solo, all on the SmackDown brand. We thought maybe, hey, they might split. No, everyone's there, so we can still do this story. And I guess I will start this one off. I just have to double check with. I already wrote my picks down, and I know who I picked, but oh wow, okay, I'm surprised by this. I have 1 point on this.
Wow. Really?
So we started this all off with saying that the team that I put 1 point on, I would have put 7 on in this match. I'm not going on. I'm going with, they're the champions. But I think in storyline telling and all of this, the Bloodline winning this makes 0 sense to me. I think I thought about it for a while. I thought about winning and losing this match. Nothing for the Bloodline storyline after you've been telling this for over 2 years makes sense if they win this match. Nothing. You open up this storyline so much longer if the Bloodline loses, but yet I only have 1 on this. But I feel like there's no way that Matt Riddle, KO, Sami Zayn do not win this match, so I have all of my 1 confidence point on this match.
And you got Sammy, KO, and Riddle?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Prove me wrong. Oh my God, that's my Steven Crowder. Changed my mind.
the thing is,
Come on, Dana.
they kind of need a win, right? The Bloodline kind of need a win.
All right, Dana put 6 on it, and then Mike can be
I
safe and put
I don't remember what she put on.
You guys can do your chess moves. You can put 4 on KO and Sammy. She can put 6. You guys can manipulate me. I'm gonna get yous. I'm gonna get yous. I know it. I know it.
The Bloodline need a win, okay? So, and I think, maybe Riddle here is a little bit of a weak link. So, with that being said,
gonna get you, Michael. Don't you do it.
I'm gonna put 2. And I'm gonna put 2 on Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn.
Yeah, don't you do it, Michael. Don't you throw your balls out on the table because it won't be successful. Let Dana do that.
I'm gonna put a 2 on it.
I like that.
Speaking of Dana,
Dana's got 7 on the Bloodline.
She's got 4 on Sammy, KO, and Riddle.
Oh, damn it. She's even more confident than I'm. That's the only one where I feel like if shenanigans happen, it's like, okay, I will accept it. Everything else we're going up now, all the way up to I don't think that there's another way that you can go on it, except one. When there's a celebrity involved, you never know. But when the celebrity's in his hometown in a no DQ match, I feel a little confident. But we have one more non-title match, and that's the match that we're going to do right now. Bad Bunny and the leader of Judgment Day, Damian Priest. I mean, at this point, this could be the main event, and the leader already retained her title. Spoiler. But who's got this one? Is this
This
you?
is me. This is me.
This is you.
Man, you know, if Vince McMahon was booking this shit, like, how does he like to say, if he was in the weeds, Damian Priest would be going over because he doesn't book anyone to win in their hometown. But Triple H and Bad Bunny, they're like besties. And so Bad Bunny somehow wins this. This is going to be like a shit show. This is going to be very reminiscent of Triple H versus Sting. Not in like icon legendary status, but as far as you're going to get the Judgment Day out there. You're going to get the LWO out there. It's going to be a brawl outside the ring. And Bad Bunny's probably going to win. So I'm going to put 7 on Bad Bunny.
I think this is going to be surprise. I think that this is going to be way better than what is to be expected.
Oh my God, I'm expecting it to be great.
I don't know. I'm just like, I think there's this like with that whole Bad Bunny doing a Canadian Destroyer and all that. There's just like this. It's like, all right, he did this planned move with somebody who is a top talent in the company. And I think everybody is a little like, it's like, but I do think that this should be good. I'm only saying that because I know Dominic Mysterio is going to be involved. But again, we're going through the matches where I am throwing the most. Here, take my minuscule points. I got 2 on Bad Bunny. Look at that. My little bunny ears. 2.
Let's see what she has. She's got 6 on Bunny.
Holy shit. So the Butlers have way more confidence.
We're big fans of Bad Bunny in this household.
Of the Tiny Axe here. So let's see where we're getting to now, where we have, let's see. Did we go through all the non-title matches?
I believe we did.
All right, so let's do it.
Oh, well, we didn't do Brock and Cody.
All right, yeah, let's do that. That makes sense, actually. Now I just have to find Brock and Cody. That's Hot Bobby.
That is Hot Bobby.
Where the hell is it? I don't even think it showed up here. I feel like that might be the one that's missing. I feel like I'm going to upload it live right now. I think that's the one that somehow didn't show up.
Fucking nonsense of you.
I made it, guys. I made it. Well, I'm one hell of a producer. God damn it. We have the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, going up against the Beast, Brock Lesnar. We've had pull aparts, we've had tear aparts, we've had everything in between here. Cody wants to finish the story. I don't think Cody should probably win this match at this point, but I think Cody's going to win this match. I mean, there's really no storyline going on with Brock Lesnar beyond this. The storyline was created to kind of distract us all from him losing against Roman. And again, I can't believe we're doing it in this order, but I have 3 on Cody Rhodes.
Just 3, huh?
Yep. So far, I've knocked out my 1, 2, and 3 so far. We've done 3 picks, and I've gotten rid of all of my low picks.
All right. Well,
I'm fine with that.
I'm going to do Dana's first, and I think you know why I'm going to do Dana's first.
I think Brock can win this match because I want him to.
Dana is almost as confident as you. She put 2 on Cody. However, your boy, this is where he wins his jaBROni World Championship back. I got 1 on the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
All right, I love that you went again. I love that we
Here's
have.
the deal. Here's why.
I love.
Yeah, this
I do
whole
love.
like it goes back to that whole adversity thing. This is very. I think his next year is going to be a very reminiscent to John Cena's 2014, 2013, where Lesnar came back and he did beat Lesnar at Extreme Rules, but that's fine. I think Cody loses, and it just kind of he's chasing all the he's you're going to try to underdog him like you tried to underdog John Cena, and I don't think that's going to work, but I think that's what they're going to do, and I think you lose to Brock Lesnar, and then I think maybe if you're not going to do Cody and Roman at SummerSlam, I think you do Brock and Cody again at SummerSlam, and that's where Cody gets the redemption.
Do you think that you do like a definitive Brock over Cody? Do you think like it's like F5, like a like
maybe?
How do you work that out?
Now maybe this seems a little redundant, but maybe that's where you bring back Drew and turn him heel. For some reason, he costs Cody a match.
I do like that because again, if we're doing this where you're gonna inevitably get back to Roman and Cody, I think that's great. I think that's a great way to go. Where was Drew drafted? Drew was drafted, right?
He was drafted to Raw.
So I think that's that's a great idea. I think he should be involved. I still think he's going to be involved in maybe these triple threat matches somehow.
Also, going back to that triple threat match, how do you not put Cody in those triple threat matches? And why?
All right, can we?
Why do I not feel like he's? Why do I feel like he's not going to be in those triple threat matches?
I love that you just said that. We didn't, and we'll talk about it right now, real quick. How to decide these triple threat matches? Realistically, we're going to get 12 people selected to compete for this new title, and you have to assume certain people are going to be in there. Your front runner, Rollins is going to be one of them. But then at a certain point, you got to think Rollins is one of them. But then where do you go then? Like, do you have people who are champions in matches that don't end up? Do you get like your Gunther in a triple threat match and he doesn't win it? Do like LA Knight has to be involved in one of these triple threat matches? But then you got to watch what you're doing with certain people because certain people are very over, even if the company does not realize it. LA Knight is one of those perfect examples. Like, would you rather LA Knight be involved in this and lose or just him not be involved in this?
No, you have to have him involved. I think Seth Rollins versus LA Knight. Oh, he's on Raw, though, isn't he? LA Knight's on Raw, isn't he? Or is he on SmackDown? I think LA Knight's on SmackDown. So,
but he can be involved. Like, would you want to see him on SmackDown knowing that probably he's just going to fucking...
I think the finals should be Seth Rollins versus LA Knight. And that's where LA Knight...
Then that would be... do you want LA Knight? I don't know.
I mean, I would love LA Knight to win, but I think he loses, and I think he loses to Seth Rollins.
But then
it makes too much sense to not put it on, or it makes too much sense to put it on Seth Rollins.
Would you rather not involve LA Knight in that? Maybe he wins Money in the Bank, like, or do you allow him to?
You can do both.
Okay, I'm just saying. I'm very on the LA Knight. Let's go mode right now.
But the thing with Money in the Bank, the more I even think about it, the more I think that fucking Logan Paul is gonna fucking win it.
And again, that makes sense.
No,
but also the only other person that makes sense with Money in the Bank right now, that's a WWE superstar to the core, is LA Knight. LA Knight is like the definition of Money in the Bank. He would be literally a walking definition of what that is. But so would Logan Paul. especially with his podcast.
Okay, and Cameron Grimes would be a good one too.
Cameron Grimes, but again, you throw all these guys in the same.
Grayson Waller.
Logan Paul, hands down, is probably in that Money in the Bank match. Because I think it's in England. Like he's a no. Like you just said, that reach. Fuck it, I would throw Bad Bunny in that fucking match too, dude. Like that's Logan Paul and what he can do in the ring would be very interesting to see him in a Money in the Bank match. So, like, all these things that we're even just talking about coming up, like, see, guys, professional wrestling is fucking really cool. Even if there's a bunch of tool bags in wrestling media that cover it, like, we're cool though, and
yeah, we're all right.
we got this shit down.
So going back to the original point, you need to. Well, I would think you would need to have an excuse as to why Cody is not in those triple threat matches. So that's why I think Brock maybe could be Brock Lesnar versus John Cena at SummerSlam situation where he just squashes him and beats the living shit out of him.
I just don't know if you squash him now.
I mean, I wouldn't, but you definitely make him take a beating. Whether he wins or loses, you make him take a beating to where he can't compete tomorrow, or excuse me, on a Monday. Because if he's not in the triple threat matches, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, how did you determine who's going to be in these triple threat matches? And if you don't have Cody Rhodes in it,
it's not that I don't think that. It's just I just don't see a way that Cody doesn't win this match. Like, no offense to your pick.
No, none taken.
I know it's like, and again, if I was on the other side and I was going for the title, I would do the exact same thing because it's WWE thinking. But it's just like I don't see storytelling wise. I just don't see how that's the way to go. I think they booked themselves into a corner with these titles, and I think they're trying to come out of it. And this is the continue. Cody losing this match does way more damage, and I don't think they're going to do that. And I'm 100% sure about that. And like I said before, I only have like 3 on this match, but I would put in any other pay-per-view situation, I would put whatever the highest match is. If this was the main event, even though I think it should be, I would put the highest on Cody. I just don't see, but I also see what you're saying. And again, that's why I just said wrestling's awesome. All right, so we got all of our non-title matches out of the way. So we will go to the U.S. title match. We have SmackDown superstar Hot Bobby going up against SmackDown superstar Austin Theory, your U.S. champion, going up against, I believe, Raw superstar Bronson Reed. And me?
Yes.
Me. This is literally, I could go on this whole diatribe. I have more things to back this up. This guy is not going to beat John Cena and lose at this pay-per-view. This is, again, is another pick that is like, oh, it's 7. But I got 4 on Austin Theory. And again, this is another easy 7 on Theory. Like, Austin Theory's not losing this match.
Right.
At all. And again, I love Hot Bobby. I love, like, the dude just beat John Cena. Like, come on. Like, this is 7. You can put whatever you want. This is Austin Theory. Not to, like, no offense to you still having to pick and maybe go, but Austin Theory's winning this match.
Yeah, I mean, he's my 6. He's my 6 pointer. Is Austin Theory.
Okay, so there was no offense to you then.
No, of course not.
Again,
no.
I think you think this. You know.
You know, I mean, I just, as much as I love Bobby Lashley, and they're not gonna. Let's get it out of the way. They're not gonna give it to Reed. He's on Raw.
There's just something
logically here.
He's gonna hit that. He's gonna hit his tsunami bomb splash. Theory's gonna do something, and Theory's gonna swoop in for the win. It's like it's.
I mean, if anyone thinks Bobby is going to win this match, I mean, they're kind That's loser energy.
If anyone would win it, it would be him. Just
But I mean,
he's on SmackDown. I mean,
like I said, if you think Bobby's gonna win, then you're fucking wild.
But it's the most idiotic. Like, again, this is a 7 pick.
Yeah.
Austin Theory just beat John Cena. The fact that there's odds for these matches and that this isn't minus 100,000 is crazy to me. This is the most obvious pick on the card, and we should all be picking 7. And the fact that we're not is ridiculous.
Yeah. With all that being said,
with all that being said, Austin Theory just lost the U.S. title on SmackDown.
Now, with all that being said, Dana's pick is Bobby. One point on Bobby.
Okay, Dana, I love you. That is a waste of a point. I'm sorry.
I did kind of get where she was coming from.
I get where you're coming from, but
I did. I didn't hate the pick.
WrestleMania.
I didn't hate the pick. It's just I don't think personally she's so like I told her like look, Bronson Reed not gonna win it. I'm just letting you know. So those are your two choices. And she went with Bobby. You know,
Dana.
She did like she pumped up Bobby like we would pump up Bobby, and that was her reasoning. It's fucking Bobby.
Damn,
it's Bobby. It's Bobby.
I'm gonna move my microphone right up to the camera for you, Dana, real quick. I'm gonna whisper to you, Dana. It's cool that you picked Edge to win at WrestleMania and that Rey Mysterio and all that stuff. That's all great and everything, but I know it's just 1 point, and points they can beat, but you really should cherish those points because you're gonna need them at the end of the day. And when you're just throwing them out there, and I know it's for Hot Bobby, and how I love Hot Bobby. He is. Look at that. Look at this fucking guy. I wish I could just pull up can we just put him there? Can we just show Hot Bobby the whole time? We're done here. If I can just pull up Hot Bobby the whole time. Dana, is this what you want? Is this what you want? Do you want me to just look at Hot Bobby all day? Because I will. We'll go all night. We'll do a 3-hour episode of me looking at this guy. Look at him. His fist is ready to go through you. And I know your husband would not like that. All right? But I respect that you picked Bobby. God damn it, I respect it. Oh, God. Do I ever have to go off of this? This is such a beautiful thing. I'm sorry. I'm going to pull my mic back. Stop being an idiot. I'm going to continue drinking my whiskey. But did everyone pick now?
Yes, we're done with this match.
All right. Fuck this match. Now I just have this huge picture of Hot Bobby up there. All right. We have
2 more.
All right. Let's do. Oh my gosh. Just the 2 women's matches? All right. Let's do this one. Oh my God. This is the easiest pay-per-view to pick ever. I always put who's wrestling in this, and I always get the name wrong. So I just put Belair for this. Bianca Belair versus Dakota.
We need to stop.
Guy or guy?
We need to stop. Because we didn't address this, and we need to address this. This is fucking stupid. Why is it stupid?
Because they're wrestling for a title that the brand they're not on?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. I said this last week. This is so stupid.
This is dumb. All right? It's dumb. And that just means they're going to end up doing that stupid title swap. I'm not a big fan. Like, I don't care about title lineage, you know? Like, for me, the Universal, the WWE, and the World Heavyweight title tend to fall under the same lineage sometimes for me.
Top dog.
It's not like John Cena won the WWE title 17 or 16 times. There's a WWE championship reign in there. There's a world heavyweight title reign in there. And you all keep it under one umbrella. So the title lineage shit, I don't give a shit about.
It always matters. Unless the Big Show. The Big Show had it, it didn't count. But besides that, it always counted.
Like, it's dumb. Like, I hate just to see these 2 Rhea and Bianca, or Rhea and Io, or Zelina and Bianca, or Zelina and Io gonna exchange titles. It didn't and doesn't make a lick of sense. But I just wanted to say that.
But it's all done, I think. Are you picking now?
Yes, I am. Oh shit, I am picking.
Yeah. So I'm not taking it from you, but I think we're getting to the end of the
honestly,
storyline.
this match I don't think is actually as easy to call as one would make it to be.
It's Bianca Belair. Stop it.
I don't think it's that easy, to be honest.
Stop it.
I don't think it's that easy. I think you got a little bit of an evolution thing going on here with Damage Control.
Do myself around.
And I think Io could win the title and Bianca turn on Io out of jealousy. And then you got Bianca versus Io. Or not Bianca, Bayley versus Io. Me personally, I don't think that will happen. I do think Bianca wins. I'm putting 3 on it. But I'm just saying, I don't hate Io winning. And I don't like the thought of Io winning.
I like that you're starting to be more confident on things that, like my 3-1 picks. Now, like the ones that I'm super confident on, I'm like that you're like, but I could see them. So again, this is, people see things completely different. I see this being the end of Damage Control, just about, and them feuding with each other. This is the finally. Oh, Dakota, I want a shot. Bayley, you always get a shot. Finally, somebody else besides Bayley gets their shot, and they get put in their place. They're not up there with Bianca. They're stuck in a little loop with Damage Control, like Bianca said, being held down for the past year, almost until, when did they all debut together? SummerSlam last year. What's coming up soon? SummerSlam. What could we have? Maybe a Damage Control triple threat match or something like that. Maybe I could see that happening. So boom, right there. That's all I need to know. It's lazy booking, but hey, I mean, I'm okay with lazy booking. So I'll take Bianca Belair, and I got a 6er on it. No pun intended.
Ha.
We get Dana now.
We didn't do Dana? Oh shit.
I get to close out this motherfucker.
We have Bianca at 5 for Dana. I could have sworn she picked Io though.
She's on.
Which is kind of why it's kind of why I hyped up Io right there, because I thought Dana picked it. I wanted to make her feel better about her pick, but she picked Bianca. So
I wish she did, because you had Brock, and then if you both picked Io, once Bianca won, and hashtag and still. But now I gotta wane a little bit. But I think this is the first time. I don't even think I've ever done it, but I think this is an undefeated card for me. I think we're going all the way through undefeated, but we still have one more pick left.
We do.
And I'm only assuming, because I think we haven't. I think we both have probably the same. Oh my God. Here it is. The main event, ladies and gentlemen. The queen of Puerto Rico, Zelina Vega. The sexy female representing the LWO. Taking her shot against your SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. And I will start this off for you. And I hope that they don't attack me. I'll keep it under maybe like 5 seconds. That's all you get. Oh my God. I'm taking Rhea Ripley. I'm pushing all in on her, obviously. Putting all 7 on her, which everybody should. She's not losing to this bum. She is our new.
She's not a bum.
She is our new SmackDown Women's Champion. And yes, we love her husband. Hi, Aleister Malachi. But that doesn't mean that you should win this match in your hometown. We don't. Sami Zayn didn't get to do it. Drew McIntyre didn't get to do it. Drew McIntyre's leaving the company. They didn't let you do OnlyFans, and you came back, and they're gonna make you lose in your hometown. You go back and you show everything off in your OnlyFans because I'll pay for it. But you know what? I'm not paying for. I'm not paying for Rhea Ripley not to retain her WWE SmackDown Women's Champion. Give me all in. Rhea, we love you. Mama.
All right, so Dana put 7 on Zelina Vega.
What the fuck? I was about to say, like, I'm gonna propose to your wife.
So, well, her thinking is that Zelina's on SmackDown, Rhea's on Raw, SmackDown Women's title. So. I'm joking. She put 7 on Rhea.
God damn it! Can I talk her out of it?
She put 7 on Rhea. She did not put 7 on Zelina. But
everything we had
again, I can't not think that that could happen. Now, it's a 1% chance of it happening.
Okay, good. I was gonna say you can't do that.
I mean, again, how are you gonna have Rhea Ripley on Raw and be the SmackDown Women's Champion?
They're switching titles. They're not making Rhea Ripley beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania and lose to Zelina Vega because she's from Puerto Rico. Let's go here. Come on.
All right. We don't.
We're professionals, Michael.
We are all on Rhea Ripley. Dana's got 7. I've got 4. I don't even know. You got 7?
Wait, you said she was on Zelina.
I was joking.
Oh, okay. Good.
That was still up.
All right, good. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
What do you have on Rhea? Do you have Rhea as a 7?
Yeah, she's my top. That was like before I even looked at the card. I was like, Rhea's wrestling. She's 7.
Yeah.
Bianca's wrestling. Yeah, she's probably. They're all my women. I love my Rheas. I love my Biancas. I love my Jades. What can I say? I love women. Look at me. Look at me picking all these. I sometimes critique their wrestling, but I put all of my points on their matches because I'm so confident in their talents. And they're all beautiful women as well, too.
Yeah, all week, me and Dana have melted over Rhea Ripley.
I love Rhea Ripley. She is a goddess. All right, so we're locked in. We're ready?
Yep, we are good to go.
Predictions for WWE Backlash.
Dana needs a Bobby. I need a Brock.
I don't need anything. Because
you don't. Yeah, you don't need nothing, really.
I think we're good. Wink. Wait, I was gonna do like a cool like wink thing and then like all this other stuff, but then didn't work out as planned. I don't know. Anything else before we get out of predictions? Probably.
No, I don't think so. I think we're good.
All right. Well, fine. I'll just hit the thing then. But I wanted to go out on a cooler note. Boo.